Game 2 of the NLDS between the Cubs, Brewers, bottom 4, Milwaukee up 4-3. 2 on, 2 outs, Jackson Chourio breaking this game wide open with a 3-run homer to extend the Brewers lead 7-3. And they didn't look back. It was a somewhat of a sloppy game for the Cubs. Started off hot, 3 runs in the first inning, but didn't really have much there forward. The Brewers bullpen retired the final 15 Cubs of the game as Milwaukee goes up 2 games as this series shifts to Chicago. We're back joined by CBS Sports MLB analyst and former first-round pick Lewis Brinson. And I want to just focus really quick on the 21-year-old Jackson Chourio. I mean, already making big postseason statements after exiting game 1 with that hamstring injury, returns to the leadoff spot and smacks a 3-run homer just to extend Milwaukee's lead. What does this say about how Milwaukee's just their young star?
Yeah, first of all, his hamstring's fine. First of all,
well,
first and foremost,
very fine.
It seems like it's doing well. That's one way to stay off that hamstring is to hit a 3-run homer. All you got to do is jog around the bases. I know his trainer got back in the dugout. I was like, hey, man, just do that every time. We won't have any issues moving forward. But, yeah, man, he's just a young superstar. Like you said, he's coming into his own here. He's in the playoffs, it's a big atmosphere, and it seems like he's just poised. It seems like he's rearing to go. He seems like he's ready for the moment. It seems like Pat Murphy has all the faith in him, and for him to go out there and say, hey, listen, I'm 100%. I'm ready, maybe not 100%, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight for my team, and I'm ready to contribute the best way I can. And for him to come up big there, that was huge, man. It's a huge home run for him, a huge home run for the city of Milwaukee there.
That's a really good advice, though. Just keep hitting 3-run bombs, then you can jog around the bases, and you're all good. But on the other side of this matchup for the Brewers, Chourio Miserowski pitching 3 scoreless innings in relief, striking out 4. With the bullpen already working a lot in this series, just how valuable was his ability just to bridge 3 clean innings and give Milwaukee a bit of breathing room?
Absolutely, yeah. Pat Murphy came out and said in a in-between inning interview, it was huge to have him kind of calm his nerves. Obviously, he's a hype guy. He's an emotional dude on the mound. He wears his heart on his sleeve out there. You saw it on the 3rd out, kind of yelling at the crowd there. But it was huge for him to get in there, give the bullpen some length a little bit, and just shut it down. I mean, it guy's going into sitting at 104. I was watching the game like, man, I'm glad I'm on this couch right now watching this guy strike everybody out and just dot everybody with 104 being effectively wild. So for him to come out, give them some length, as young as he is, you see the emotion right there. As young as he is, big spot, big moment. City of Milwaukee felt like it was on his back, man. That was huge for him to give the bullpen some length and to give this Brewers team a boost going into the game.
All right, so now I got to ask you, what has to change for the Cubs if they have any chance of extending this series back at home?
Yeah, so for me, it has to start with the starting pitching, right? You can't go into a game and they gave up 6 runs on Saturday. They gave up 6 runs in the first. You give up 3 runs in the second. Then today you get a big 3-run homer by Seiya Suzuki, and then you give it right back. You get a 3-run bomb by Andrew Vaughn. So the starting pitching staff is going to have to figure out how to give these guys a chance going into their next at bat. It's tough as an offense to come off the field on defense, and we're already down 3 runs. We're already down 6 runs. It's tough to come and fight an uphill battle against a team that was 3rd in the league in scoring runs in the Milwaukee Brewers. So it's going to be it's really tough to be fighting, like I said, a uphill battle, especially in the playoffs here. So the starting staff, the pitching staff for the Cubs is going to have to figure out how to neutralize this lineup. Again, easier said than done, especially coming from me. It's very easy to say that and rather than have to go out and do it. But, I mean, this Brewers offense is potent. They are clicking on all cylinders, but the Cubs pitching staff is going to have to figure out a way to neutralize these guys.
Okay, you said it easier said than done. So now, I mean, this is between me and you. We don't have to tell anybody else this conversation, but Lewis, is this series over in 3?
I have to say this series over in 3. I'm not scared to say it. And again, it's between me and you, so we're good. Nobody else is going to be able to see this and track the record here. But I have to give it to the Brewers, man. They just have, again, clicking on all cylinders. The pitching staff, the bullpen, starting staff, this lineup. They can score runs at a plethora of different ways. I mean, they're not known for hitting a homer. I mean, they were amongst the last team in the league to score runs by the homer this year. Only the Pirates were underneath them in that category. So, I mean, it's kind of weird. They're scoring all the runs via the homer. It's like the Yankees going on right now. So, I mean, they can score runs any type of different way. They can get guys over. They can bunt guys over. They put the ball in play, runner on third base, less than 2 outs. So, I mean, this Brewers team is a tough team to beat. And then going in Chicago, I mean, they play well there too. So, I mean, Wrigley Field's going to be rocking for the Cubs. I'll give them that, but at the same time, man, this Brewers team is just too much right now.
You were talking about the long ball at one point. There's 7 hits, all being 7 home runs in this game. And hey, they had the best record in baseball for a reason. They're proving it so far here in the postseason. Cubs, it's going to be a tall hill to climb, but they'll try to do that this week. As always, Louis Brinson, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Well, we were already talking about Jackson Chourio. But now take a look at the most postseason home runs before even turning the tender age of 22. 3 of them. 3 of them. And he has an opportunity to get some more. Game 3 Wednesday. That's from Wrigley.